One of the reasons a 401k can be such a good retirement savings vehicle is due to employer matching funds. However, a problem for 401ks can be their limited investment options. When a 401k is rolled into an IRA, the world of investment options open up. If you're 59 and a half, have recently lost or changed your job, you can possibly roll your 401k over into an actively managed IRA that can give you a wider range of investment options that fit you. Call us today. We can help.
And good afternoon or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some Ava Lady Bear volleyball here on Cause Radio. Battle of the Bears tonight. Another district opponent and SCA opponent as well. The Willow Springs Bears in town. So it'll be the Ava Lady Bears taking on the 4-3-2 Willow Springs Lady Bears. They're coming off a loss to Salem and then went on to beat a good fair team as well. We'll have a national anthem and starting lineups, and we'll get things kicked off here. It is the Ava Lady Bears taking on the Willow Springs Lady Bears. It's Miller Lawn Service in Ava. They can take care of your commercial and residential needs, from mowing your grass to trimming the hedges and more. Our fast, reliable, and experienced team can help your lawn look its best. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. And let us take care of your lawn.
Got some property to take care of? Let Kubota help you out. Known worldwide as a leading seller of compact tractors and diesel utility vehicles, Kubota has the equipment to help get your work done. With a variety of tractors and a range of horsepower options, Kubota delivers the efficiency, power, and comfort to handle light construction, landscape work, and chores on the farm. Take on your toughest jobs with a Kubota. See your local dealer today.
Get your next tractor at Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment, located in Mountain Grove. At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling. Free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Hi folks, this is Jay Loveland of Jay Loveland Auto Sales. I'd like to invite you all to our new setup in Mountain Grove. We have a great inventory of affordable cars, trucks, and SUVs, conveniently located right next to Walmart and Burger King. Find us also online at jlovelandautosales.com or 417-349-4444. And remember, at J. Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
Hello, Bear fans. This is Garrett Chapman at Century Bank of the Ozarks. At Century Bank, we are a true community bank for your way of life. Since 1894, Century Bank of the Ozarks has maintained its reputation of friendly service and quick local decision-making. Stop in and let our friendly staff introduce you to our outstanding banking products and services. Banking decisions made at the local level, right here at home. That's Century Bank of the Ozarks, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Nancy at the crew at Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance right now with lots of appliances in stock. Electric and gas cook stoves, refrigerators, and some comfortable recliners. Come on in and sit in one and see if it can work in your living room or man cave. That's Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance, 683-3424, located in the Old Barnes Shopping Center.
If you're looking for ways to save, we got discounts every day.
Family Pack pork steak, $1.99 a pound. Town and Country, Ava, Missouri, fresh fried drumsticks or thighs, 99 cents per pound. And 3-pound bag of Dole sweet mandarins, $3.98. Town and Country, Ava, Missouri.
We got discounts every day.
At Signal, we strive to provide the lowest prices on gasoline and diesel. We're also the home of ethanol-free premium fuel. Stop in today at your local hometown Signal food store and get your Signal Rewards card. Start earning points on your fuel, coffee, and other purchases. Signal Food Stores, proud to be a supporter of local athletics.
Ava Lady Bears taking on the Willow Springs Lady Bears here in just a second. Starting lineups have been announced. Looks like it will be Lexi Gastineau, Balin Alexander, Sarah Mendel, Mallory Melton, and looks like Samantha Keys, that is, starting as well tonight for the Ava Lady Bears. And Kaylin Stillings as well. So there's your starting 6. I think I'm counting them right. And it looks like Libero waiting to check in as always. And
what has he got on his head?
Sarah, thanks for joining us.
Hi.
Another substitution of the Libero. Still don't quite understand or get that, but I don't expect myself to with the Libero not being able to start, but subs right in, and it's not even a sub.
Yeah, that's, excuse me, kind of her role there. You know, I don't really know why they make it like that. I guess, like in the college game and then in the, national game, like that you don't get as many subs as you do at this level, so maybe that's some of it. Ooh, that was fast.
A lot of things I don't understand. I'm not going to try to understand that either, but we are underway as Willow Springs has the first service and played over there by Melton. Gastineau and a free ball across. Sets up a floater right there. Trouble, and Gastineau went flying into the hole right there. I take it you're not allowed to touch that?
Well, usually you can touch, I would think, the side of the pole, just not the net. Net is like lava. You can't touch it.
And the first point goes to Willow Springs. And a second point now as that one falls in the campfire.
Yeah, listen, taking all the good terminology.
Tyson and I were talking about how the terminology, and that one was one we liked, the campfire. That's pretty good stuff there. Unfortunately, Willow Springs goes up 2-0.
Yeah, they're not really doing anything too crazy at us yet. We're just not moving very good as Lauren misses a defensive.
That was probably their best point yet, and makes it 3-0. Back there to serve Lily Bolander, and that's an ace. So not quite the start.
But it's not like we've not seen this a million times, right? I feel like almost every game that I've seen them play, it looks real ugly at first.
Yeah, 4-0 to start. Make that 5. As Melton gets denied by the net. And yeah, 5-0. As a substitution is made, or a change, I should say.
There you go.
Lauren Hall comes back in.
Oh my goodness.
Through the hands of Keys for another ace, and head coach Bailey Lowe forced to take a timeout.
Yeah.
Not a good start here in the battle of the Lady Bears. It is Willow Springs 6, Ava 0.
From tax help to payroll to counseling advice when it comes to dealing with your money. It's a conversation for Paul Wade & Associates, offices in Ava and in Gainesville. Paul Wade & Associates, your certified public accountants. Call us at 683-2319, 683-2319 for Paul Wade & Associates.
Saying goodbye to a loved one, you want it to be special, wrapped in care and provide comfort to those who remain. I'm Tony Clinking Bear Van Dyne, and at Clinking Bear Funeral Home, we've been helping those we know and love say goodbye with honor and dignity for over 100 years. We are here to serve you and your family.
6-0 to start, and make that, out of bounds.
I think we got a little lucky.
Home court advantage there.
Yeah.
Looked good from here, but 6-1 ruled just long, so Ava does get their first point of the game, and a substitution.
We've got Keely Akers coming in for Sam Keys, so Keely's up there in left front right now. And we've got Lexi Gastineau serving. Nice serve.
Good serve to the back row there, 6-1 by Gastineau. That one inbounds to Melton. Gastineau sets her, and she does just get it over here. Long set across court. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good hit. Wish to see Sarah line up in front of that hitter because she should be blocking that.
So
at least getting a touch on it.
Yeah, a 7-1 start. And I saw him working on that cross net set in warm-ups. Nice play there by Melton. Makes it 7-2 in favor of Willow. And looks like Sarah Mendel gets a chance to serve right here. And does.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job.
A little weird stuff, but it worked.
Another set there, goes kind of cross court. And 8-2. And Willow Springs, not the tallest team we've played. I was watching them warm up, and on paper.
Absolutely not. They're not really, like, we're kind of in this game of beating ourselves right now. We're not really getting going too great, but I have faith.
Yeah, not a good start, 8-2. Evans denied on the spike attempt. And eventually the point does go to Willow Springs, just out of reach of Evans. So 9-2 start, and Willow back to serve once again. That one's long. Not much talk there. She just not
she
any.
Just jumped and it went over her.
It was one of those.
It was good.
Yeah, where no one really knew. There's like, that was probably too close to call out, but she made the right move. That's Lauren Hall makes it 9-3. So back-to-back points there for the Lady Bears.
Woo.
Make that another one. 9-4. Serve that time by Croston, and another deep one from Willow Springs. So
yeah, now here we are, 9-5, no big deal.
Starting to let Ava right back into things.
Hope I didn't jinx them.
Yeah, nice play made by Akers. Gastineau the dig.
And she tipped it over. That was a good play by her.
All on the move, gets to it. Gastineau the set. And Alexander sets it right back over. That one coming in hot at Croston. She's able to get a piece of it, or it got a piece of her, but it goes out of bounds as that one was kind of on her in a hurry.
Yeah, it was on her shoulder there, so she needs to move her feet just a little bit more and get in a better position for that. But it was coming fast, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, 10-5 now. As Willow has control of the ball here at the net. That one off the fingertips, I think, of Akers. Yep. And now 11-5. Nice play made by Akers that time. Here comes Hall towards the net. Nice spot. One of the Ava Lady Bears seniors making a nice play, 11-6.
Yeah, this is where it feels like a lot of points have gone by, but we're really only down by 5. Now we got a kill.
Make that 4, yeah.
Ace served by Keeley.
Right through the hands of the Willow Springs player there, and
we get a couple more of those going. Those easy points are fun.
Outside of the first 5 points, it's a tie ball game. But because of that, Ava down 4. Nice spot.
We're really working on that tip spot right here behind our right front block. So that's something, we've seen that before. We saw that when we went to Forsyth, and we'll make some adjustments and get that covered. We got Sam in here now, and she is used to playing right there behind the block.
Keys back with Croston and Hall. Croston plays it. Alexander blocked, but out of bounds. So Ava takes the point.
Yeah, so they touched it last, so we get that point. We've got Kaylin Stillings coming in for Hannah Evans-ish, maybe. Ooh, this is going to be fun. I think they subbed when they weren't supposed to sub.
So yeah, Stillings up there in the front row.
Not her normal spot, so That's okay.
Nice swing that time, but just long, and Gastineau thinks there's a tip. She's talking to the line judge, and he's not even looking at her, to be honest.
No, he's like, I didn't see it, so it didn't happen.
So 13-8 the score is Coach Loach having a conversation about probably a substitution right there.
I think what she's really trying to do is find out where we are in our rotation, because we had some weird things going on there. Some people in some different spots that they're not supposed to be in, just starting different. Hannah was sick yesterday, so she didn't start. So it just kind of throws a link in our giddy up.
13-8, that one finds some real estate there and makes it 14-8. And every time Ava tries to cut into the lead, Willow seems to have the answer. And it's not, like we said, it's not much of a power game. It's just finding the spots. That one looked to be out, but played by Ava. And Mendel gets it over. And that one is out. So catch a little bit of a break there. Substitution.
Mallory Melton's coming in for Addie as she rotates to the front. We've got Baylin back here serving for us. So
Baylin's been pretty good on the service line.
Yeah, she did. I didn't think that was going over at first.
Just gets it over. That one blocked up front, but still falls on the Ava side. 15-9 Willow Springs here in the first set.
We're getting some good touches on our block. We're just nobody's back there to really pick it up.
That one played by Keys all the way in the back to Hall, and they just have to send a free ball over. And boy, Willow didn't do much with that either.
Yeah, they're kind of playing the same game we're playing. I just feel like if one of the teams, hopefully us, that was a good kill. Number 11 gets going, we'll take the other team out pretty quick.
Yeah, Shay Riley, 5'8", setter with the hit there in the point, 16-9. Melton over to Willow Springs. Now Gastineau has it. Big swing. Not gonna stop that.
That's probably one of the best swings I've seen her do in a while. That was a good swing by Sarah right there.
Basically unstoppable unless you're just laying down on the ground right there.
Right? Yeah.
It's straight down.
We like to call that a game of dead fish. We do that when you're serving.
They write that down, yeah.
Oh my goodness, and Lexi missed her served it deep.
17-10, yeah, those, you get a good point like that. The last thing you want to do is just give them a freebie right back.
Yeah, we're having a hard time right here. We're basically taking ourselves out of the game right now.
Hall plays the serve. Akers, nice spot, and gets the kill right there, 17-11.
Yeah, she jumped up and made that look pretty easy. She's good if she gets a quick set, and she didn't have a lot of time to think about it. So got Sarah back here serving. Hopefully she'll rattle off a couple for us, get us to 15 at least.
And we need to make a run here, but that was a good one.
That was Hannah. I mean, she got enough of that, and it was high enough that somebody should have had a piece of that back there for us.
That's Haley Sigmund for Willow Springs, the senior. Melton gets it over towards the back line of Willow. That one struck well and played by Hall. Melton,
there we go.
That's a good one. Makes it 18-12, and yeah, we need to make a run now.
Yeah,
can't
we don't have a whole lot of time.
Can't wait much longer here.
Yep, and the girls are still kind of acting like, what are we doing here? We're a little out of, and so just them being just that much a little out of sorts throws the whole momentum off over here. So once they start getting this going a little better, I see us to get back on board.
18-12, Croston checks in to do the serving. Evans gets it over, set here, and not a good one, but it works out for Willow Springs as they tried that from one side to the other. And
yeah, Keeley just jumped just a little early, didn't have enough hang time to get that ball back over.
It's at 19-12. All right, let's get 5 or 6 in a row right here.
We're not going to do it with giving them a free ball, though. We got to get it.
Nice play made by Gastineau as Evans slowed it down. That one off the net. Too many touches as it falls back on Ava's side of things. 20-12 to score and another a timeout taken by Ava. Getting late here in the first set. Ava looking for a run. It's Willow Springs 20, Ava 12.
It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava. The name you know and the people you can trust when it comes to auto body repair services. Have you locked your keys in the car? Or maybe you need a tow? Well, we've got you covered anytime, day or night. Give us a call at 683-4609. That's 417-683-4609. It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava. We're there when you need us, and we're proud to support the Ava Bears.
Missouri Ozarks Community Health is open with regular hours at our clinics found in Ava and Gainesville, in Mansfield, Mountain Grove, Cabool, and Houston. Missouri Ozarks Community Health, providing primary medical care, behavioral health care, and yes, Missouri Ozarks Community Health provides emergency and urgent dental care. So call us at 683-5739 to schedule an appointment at Missouri Ozarks Community Health in Ava, Gainesville, Mansfield, Mountain Grove, Cabool, and in Houston.
Out of the timeout, Evans just long. Where's the replay officials at when you need them? 21-12, but nice answer by Alexander. 21-13 just open. Not too little too late here in the first set.
Gotta have faith.
21-13.
Deep serve, I thought that was going out. I think it might have if they let it.
Ava catches the break there. Gastineau to Evans, and played by Willow Springs. What's the call there?
Elpress didn't like the way the set was. He thought she kind of bobbled it in her hand. So, hey, that's a good call in our direction. So, we need all those easy points we can get.
We'll certainly take it. 21-14. Nice serve by Akers.
Nice hard serve there.
And now Gastineau has it. Not a great ball there. And that one out. And Ava will take the point, 21-15. Yeah, if we can rattle off 3 or 4 more in a row right here, maybe just be able to steal the first set.
Oh,
and
not
a good
like
break.
that.
That one off the top of the net, falls in no man's land. And 22-15, substitutions made.
Yep, we got Sam Keys coming in for Keeley as she's done serving for us.
And
we need to get some knee pads on the ground on our side, get a little bit more hustle in our feet. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, not too many bodies have hit the floor here in the first set. Nice dig out by Willow Springs. They play it to the back line to Croston. Alexander, nice hit there, and makes it a 6-point Willow Springs lead.
Yeah, that was a good kill. I mean, we've got the manpower to do this. They've just got a couple hitters here and there. We just got to get them going. Lauren's got a good serve for us.
And
another.
Same kind of call there.
That's kind of one of those things that when you're setting and once you get called on it once, it kind of gets in your head. So we'll see how that goes for us.
22-17. And that one going to drop in there for Willow. So it makes it 23-17.
It's Addie. She's playing defense over there in that corner for us, and she just kind of needs to move her feet and keep that ball in front of her instead of letting it get behind her.
Short serve that time from Willow. Nice play. Mendel, but dug out nicely by Willow.
Very good.
Alexander picks up the point to make it 23-18. So 5-point game.
We got Mallory Mountain coming in for Addie Croston. This is one of our good rotations. We got Baylin back there serving, but man, she's really been cranking on it on the outside, so I'm gonna miss her. Ace.
Take that ace.
Ace.
And 23-19. We can get the next one, make it 23-20. Things getting interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking at the last couple balls that we've done. Besides them making mistakes, Baylin's got the 1, 2, 3, the last 4 points for us. So, that's awesome.
There's another one, and actually Willow Springs player went hard into the bleachers, and she is actually still down.
Oh, no.
And didn't really see it.
I didn't see it either. I was counting up Baylin's awesome points.
Alexander on a little bit of a roll, and we'll take a quick timeout here. Hopefully she's okay. Late in set number 1, Willow Springs leads 23-20.
At MS Propane, we're trying to save our customers as much money as we possibly can. And if you paid more than $1.50 per gallon last winter, then you might have paid too much. Call our Ava office today at 683-5300 to compare and see how much money you can save with MS Propane on our Build a Budget program. That's 683-5300 for MS Propane, heating the way.
Sheehan, that's Liz Sheehan. I recognize that name, one of the better basketball players for Willow Springs. She walks off, appears to be okay. Game back on in a big moment, 23-20, Willow Springs with the lead. Keys plays it for Ava, Gastineau to Mendel, that's in. And here we go.
Yep, that's exactly what you want to happen when they give us a free ball. We want to crank on it and kill it. Now we're 21-23, so...
Ava on an 8-2 run right now.
Oh,
that one was
really deep.
close to going out of bounds. Stays in, that's out. 23-22. And yeah, I thought it was coming pretty quickly here. Timeout taken by Willow Springs. Don't go anywhere. Ava trying to make a big comeback here in the first set. Willow Springs still leads 23-22.
It's Ava Building Supply, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement and hardware supplies. Offering a huge selection of interior and exterior paints, plumbing, heating, and electrical supplies, power tools, lawn and garden products, and much, much more. Our staff has the experience and knowledge to answer any of your questions about our products or your home improvement needs. A wish of good luck to the Ava Sports from Kenny Klaus and the gang at Ava Building Supply, Mansfield Home Centers, where we stop to shop.
23-22, Willow Springs in the lead, and 9-2 run for the Lady Bears to make it interesting. Here we go, serve again by Alexander. She's been back there for quite a while. Hall to Gastineau. Mendel gets it. And that one's in. We're tied.
There we go.
And good thing the line judge saw that, because the Willow Springs line person said out of bounds. So, and I guess that's his call more on the sides.
Yeah, and our line judge, because you're in charge of those two lines, so she can't really see the other side. Oh, nice job by Sarah.
Sarah Mendel.
There we go.
A huge run here. Lady Bears, Mallory Melton finishes that one off. Ava now 1 point away.
See, that's what happens when you get your knee pads a little bit dirty, put a little bit of hustle in.
Absolutely. Another timeout taken by Willow. Ava 1 point away from coming all the way back here in the first set.
They say there's no place like home. Matthew Overcast is proud to call Ava, Missouri his home. A resident of Douglas County, Matthew Overcast is a big believer in supporting his local community and is a big supporter of the Ava schools and the Ava Bears. From the kids in the classrooms to the kids on the field, Matthew Overcast is always ready to cheer on the students of the Ava schools. Go Bears, says Matthew Overcast. Hey guys, this is
And we'll get back to that in just a second. Don't want to miss this. 24-23, Alexander looking to finish things off in set number one. Boy, this
all
would
we
be...
needed her to do, serve that ball over and in. We've been doing the rest of it. They give us the free ball.
Yeah,
like
free ball. Mendel. Oh, blocked.
It.
Nice play made by Willow. Melton now cross court. Another nice play made. It will be a free ball.
Free ball again. Set Sarah, absolutely set Sarah. Oh, they're playing some great defense
Another dig. And boy, both teams going for it here. 24-23. That one tipped by Mendel. Slowed down. Keys sets her up. And Sheehan back in there. She's okay. That one off the net and in. And Ava comes all the way back here in the first set. My goodness. Look at that one. 25-23. As Ava coach is very happy about that. It was a 12-2 run to finish off set number 1. We'll be back for set number 2. Hopefully it's as exciting. Ava leads 1-0.
Ava R1 Schools announcing the 19th annual Donna Lofton Cox Memorial Walk. It will be on October 15th from 5 till 6:30 at the Ava High School football field and track. Registration and donations will be at the north end of the football field beginning at 5 p.m. All the funds raised by the walk will benefit the Donna Lofton Cox Memorial Scholarship Fund. Donna Lofton Cox was an Ava High School business teacher who lost her battle with cancer in 2001.
J.D. Chadwell with Town & Country Bank. NMLS 1736546. Are you hunting for that perfect piece of land or need financing? Town & Country Bank can make it happen. Whether it's a deer stand or a cozy cabin or a plot of land next to the creek, you could be enjoying that recreational property that you've always wanted. Contact me at Town & Country Bank and find out how to begin living your dream. Town & Country Bank, smart, friendly solutions, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crust, played hours of peekaboo, and duck, duck, goose, because you do anything for your kids. That's why it is so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent David Cody will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent David Cody in Ava at 683-4141. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The edge of technologies at Emerson Climate Technologies of Ava. Our students at the edge of a new life. Emerson Climate Technologies saluting our young people in their athletic competitions and reminding them, when you finish with your career, come to work for us on the edge of technology at Ava's Emerson Climate Technologies. Whether it's personal injury, car accidents, criminal defense, and no matter if the case is large or small, Christopher J. Swaddish, attorney at law, would be honored to represent you. You can visit with the Ava office, 200 East Washington, or you can call 683-2987, or even visit the website www.swaddish.com. And from all of us at the law offices of Christopher J. Swaddish, we want to wish good luck to the Ava Bears.
Ava takes set number 1. We are going here in set number 2. What a comeback there.
Oh, nice up by Lexi.
Play. Digging that, Lexi Gastineau. And that one probably going out. And goes in. Crowd goes wild. That's the loudest it'll be in here probably all night. It took 3 or 4 hops.
We'll play that
basket.
point again.
And was that just a replay?
So if it hits any part of the basketball goal, since that one can't be moved, and somebody can obviously make a play there, it's an automatic replay.
1-0, so thanks for the explanation there, and that one's in the net 2-0, and honestly a really bad start there in the first set, but now all the momentum's got to be with the Ava Lady Bears. Certainly feels that way. Ooh. It's expected after a huge comeback win.
Absolutely.
2-0, that one drops in there, and Willow Springs on the board here in the second set.
What's going on? I'm not really sure what he's... Okay. I was like, that was definitely a tip kill. He just made the wrong signal up there.
So 2-1, the score here. Ava just able to get it over. is Keely Akers. That one knocked down at the net. Wow. Scramble drill for Willow Springs, but Ava does send it right back over. Sheehan and Ava's point. She was trying to set Connor low. And now 3-1 start.
Oh, too much.
And a service error there, long from Akers. She'll be substituted out.
For Sam Keys.
Sam Keys back on, and she immediately gets the ball.
Yeah.
And a nice tip over by Gastineau. And a really good read right there.
Yeah, and there wasn't a whole lot she could have done with that ball, and she's front row right now, so she can hit the ball just like any of the other front row players.
A 4-2 start here. That one played and set back in by the student section. Pretty good form there.
Yeah, that looked just like we'd ran up there and set that.
Fortunately, Willow Springs does pick up the point. 4-3, 1-point game. This has the feel of a very close 4 or 5 set match, at least early. That one hit hard by Alexander, but once again, Willow doing a nice job of slowing it down at the line, out of bounds. I feel like Willow Springs tries to work cross court quite a bit.
Yeah.
Even on their serving game.
Yeah, from both their outside, like either their right side hitters and the outside hitters are always hitting cross. Ooh, Baylin coming with another ace. She's really pulling her weight this game, that's for sure.
She is. Alexander was on the serve there for much of that 12-2 stretch in set number 1, ace number 2 in a row.
And she's just one of those people that she's just consistent, you know? Like, she doesn't hardly get rattled very much in any game. She knows her role, and she does a good job.
It's almost like she's working a curveball there on the service line. They can't handle it. Maybe check for pine tar or something. 7-3. Willow Springs plays it. Nice play made by Ava, but not enough.
Yep, I wish we would have had Lauren call Sam off that ball. She had a much better angle to get it over the net for us. We've got Kaylin Stillings coming in for Baylin now.
She'll head to the back line there.
Oh.
That's just a good luck ace.
The dribbler. Hate those.
Yeah, those are got to be frustrating.
Absolutely.
For one side at least. Aubrey McNew is doing the serving, also the libero. For Willow, Melton sends one over. Another
nice defense by Lauren. Oh, and Mallory just hit it a little too deep. And you don't see her do that very much.
7-6. Scores. Hall gets to it. Sends it to Mendel, and just not a very good touch that time.
Yeah, I don't think even if it would have went over, she had a pretty good blocker right in front of her face.
So 7-7, all tied up for the first time. And now Willow Springs will take their first lead. They're on a little bit of a run right here after a nice start by Ava. Nice touch by Gastineau.
Yep. There's that block.
Stay out of the net. Melton back over. Willow Springs.
Ooh, we got lucky. There's about 3 people going after that ball. Nobody touched it. We got Keeley coming back in for Sam Keys on the front row. So this is usually a pretty good little light-up. Lexi's serving for us, so we see if she can keep her ball in. And she does.
Nice
good serve.
8-8 the score. That one off the hand of Mendel, and diving effort by Lexi, and she can't get it, so back to a 9-8 Willow Springs lead.
It's a good effort by Lexi. by Keeley. See if she gets, got it over.
Gastineau, Mendel tipped. And tipped again right at the net. All the way back to Lauren Hall. And Willow Springs able to drop one in there and take a 10-8 lead.
Yeah, it's almost like we like coming from behind. You got to get that pressure to play hard.
And yeah, just not a good first touch there. Makes the game a lot harder. And makes it a 3-point Willow Springs lead. So after a nice start by Ava, Willow Springs, the team playing from behind to start. Hall to Akers. Willow, nice dig that time by Lauren. Gastineau to Milton. There we go. There it is.
Yeah, we're just not doing a very good job of bettering the ball. A lot of the touches that we're getting.
11-9. And a nice dig that time by Mendel.
Yeah, by the big girl. Ooh, that was scary play.
Perfect.
Woo! I don't know if that's perfect, but it worked.
It worked.
We did not have that drawn up on any plan board, I can guarantee you. Free ball over and campfire.
Yep, 11-10 now. So Ava, 2 in a row. Cut it back to a 1-point game. Looking for the tie here. They get it. I believe that was Evans.
Yep.
With the block.
Yep. Nice block kill, and that's what we needed. Just a couple points back in our favor. And here we are tied up again at 11-11. Ooh.
And not a good touch there by Willow Springs.
Not at all. There we go. Hannah's just over there itching to play faster, and we're starting to set her just a little bit lower and a little bit lower. The block's not even ready for it, so that's great.
So Ava retakes the lead 12-11. Not much breathing room so far, about halfway through set number 2. That one into the net. Ava will get another. And a timeout taken by Coach Collins over there of Willow Springs. Ava leads here in set number 2, 13-11.
When it comes to tough, versatile workhorses, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV Series utility vehicles. Engineered to last and designed to deliver, Kubota's RTV X Series doesn't just lead the way on rugged dependability, it leads the pack. From big jobs to small projects and daily chores. Choose from America's top-selling family of diesel utility vehicles to help you do it all.
Your local Kubota dealer, Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment, located in Mountain Grove.
Hi, this is Colton Hall, loan officer for Home Pride Bank. Are you looking for a better banking experience? Ever consider a bank that's been putting their customers first since 1892? Our history is rooted in commitment to both our customers and the communities we serve. We are open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and on Saturday, 8:30 to noon. We also offer mobile banking for those who like managing finances on their own time. Stop in or call us at 417-683-3211 and discover what better banking is all about.
Here we go.
13-11. Set number 2, Ava taking on Willow Springs. And a serve there. Sent back over by Willow. Akers down the line. That one's in. And another nice little run for the Lady Bears here. That's a 6-0 run.
I might have told her to hit that. One of those, she looked at me and I was like, come on, hit the line. And she did. It was wide open back there.
Good spot there. That one tipped at the line. Gastineau over to Milton. She thought about going up, but just
Yep, we got to get there fast. Oh.
To get it over, and that time, Aspen Crudgington gets the point to stop the 6-0 run.
Yep. Sarah's back there on defense. She's got to get those long legs moving because I think she could be a heck of a player back there.
14-12, Evans.
Here we go.
And a free ball here. We'll see what the Lady Bears can do with it. Not much.
Not quite deep enough.
14-12.
Oh, man, girls. That's the play we want our right side to hit or set that ball if Lexi has to take the first hit. And they both kind of made the move for it.
14.
Kind of jacked it up.
No miscommunication too on the touch. 14-13. Hall, Gastineau, Evans out. And we're tied once again. Back and forth we go.
Yes. This is a classic example of us playing to their level because I think we're a lot better than this.
3 ties so far in the match. That one off the net, and Melton got caught in a bad spot there.
Yep, turns out you can only hit it once, and she tried to hit it twice. And here we are, 15-14.
Hall sends it over.
All right.
And Ava ties it back up once again. Couple of substitutions.
Ooh, a double substitution. We got Addie Croston coming in to serve for Mallory Melton. And then we have Baylin coming in for Kaylin Stilling. So this is good for us. We like having Baylin in there. She's been our consistent person this game.
She has.
Along as Hannah. Hannah's been doing great up there blocking too. So that was a great pass by Addie. Oh, and Hannah went after it and got the kill.
Nice work by Evans there. Gives Ava back the lead.
Yep, the set was a little tight, so I was glad to see her be aggressive and go after that and get the kill right off the block.
4 lead changes with 3 ties. 16, make that 17-15, so Ava trying to make it a little easier on themselves.
If we just play consistent on our side, they'll make the mistakes for us. They've been doing a good job of that, thankfully.
Croston over and then blocked. Maybe a lift call there?
Yeah, she kind of came down with her hands underneath it and they were open instead of passing for them, so classic example.
So 17-16, Willow Springs, the team who's trying to, not much of a comeback, but as we've been really back and forth, but trying to rally here. Good serve, Hall plays it. Gastineau to Keely Akers.
Almost worked that little short shot. Oh.
It's like a half spike, half set, really. And we're tied up once again at 17.
Good pass by Lauren. Baylin comes through with the kill. Made up for that little bit of a defensive error on her part.
Alexander continues the good play.
Yep.
You're right, she's just very consistent.
Yes.
I think that's the best way to put it.
Got Sam Keys coming in for Keely Akers to serve.
Keys
nice little loopy-doop.
With the serve there. Here comes Willow.
Woo! Had some heat on that one, but it was way out.
Heat on that one from Willow Springs, Haley Sigmund, but missed the line by quite a ways. So Ava goes up 19-17.
How?
And they're going to say
how was there
tipped.
A touch? That was like 15 feet in the air.
And that's, again, a pretty big point because it ties it up.
Who touched
18.
it?
As Coach Loge.
She's trying to determine who the line judge said touched that, but she clearly hit over Lexi, and Lexi, that was
maybe a little good
call.
karma there.
Yeah, they serve it out.
Served long, but not sure I agree with that call either, but Ava retakes the lead.
Well, I mean, you look over here, Lexi's coming over, Lexi blocks this. and she had to hit over Lexi to get that because the other blocker's Sarah. So there we go. You're right. Here's some karma. Sarah came in there and killed that ball for us.
Nice play, Sarah Mendel. Ava goes up 20-18. And yeah, just not likely that Gastineau got a hand on that.
No. I mean, she can jump. I'm not saying she can't, but that ball was hit high, and it wasn't even close to being in. It was like all the way to the blocks on the basketball key. So whatevs. It's fine. We're doing good now. Ooh, yep, totally in the net there.
And Mendel into the net there. Makes it 21-19. We'll see which team can finish the set here. Ava's had a little trouble finishing sets. Last couple of games, nice play made by Mendel, but really no chance.
Yeah, that was a hard ball to receive. We still got a 1 point lead here, so if we can just get out of this serve receive and get the point. The good pass up by Sam. Lexi sets it. Baylin tips down the line. We just need to tip just a little bit different, or deeper.
That was a big point, and it was won by Willow Springs, and they tie it back up for the 6th time. So 6 ties here in the first set. Timeout taken by Ava. We are square at 21.
If you're looking for ways to save, we got discounts every day.
Let's try Tips $5.49 a pound this week at Town and Country Supermarket in Ava, Missouri, where you'll find Blue Ribbon Ice Cream, 2 for $5, and Washington Honey Crisp Apples, $1.48 per pound. Town and Country, Ava, Missouri.
We got discounts every day.
Back and forth we go once again.
Exactly. 21 all, a race to 4.
And this time it was Ava taking the timeout.
It'd be way cool if we win this point right here.
Yeah, another big point, very important. Ava was up 21-18. 3-0 run real quick by Willow.
Oh, come on, Sarah.
Not a good one.
There you go.
Mendel gets to it.
Had an overpass over there, and you got somebody. I'm just glad to see her be aggressive and go ahead and hit that ball instead of try to set it up and us use 3 hits. That's the perfect move.
And that ball.
And look who we got serving.
Yes, Alexander back in to do the serving, and always seems to work out. Ava now takes a big 2-point lead. Student section loving it, and timeout taken by Willow Springs. Coming down the stretch once again, another timeout. Ava leads 23-21.
It's Miller Lawn Service in Ava. They can take care of your commercial and residential needs, from mowing your grass to trimming the hedges and more. Our fast, reliable, and experienced team can help your lawn look its best. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. And let us take care of your lawn.
23-21 on the road. Actually, we are home Thursday against there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about tonight. I was like, no, we're here.
No, we are at home.
We don't take this road show on. We don't do that.
We are home against there, and then a road trip after that. Last game, senior night, I believe the 18th, and an ace by, you guessed it, Baylin Alexander, and now Ava 1 point away from taking a very huge lead, 2-0. One more. She put a little extra into that one, played by Willow Springs, and into the net. And Ava able to pull this one out, 25-21. Ava now 1 set away from the sweep. Ava leads Willow Springs 2-0.
Hi folks, this is Jay Loveland of Jay Loveland Auto Sales. I'd like to invite you all to our new setup in Mountain Grove. We have a great inventory of affordable cars, trucks, and SUVs conveniently located right next to Walmart and Burger King. Find us also online at jlovelandautosales.com or 417-349-4444. And remember, at Jay Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
Missouri Ozarks Community Health has COVID-19 vaccinations available. To inquire or schedule an appointment at the Ava Clinic, you can call 683-5739. That's 683-5739. And the Ava Clinic is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5:30, and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. to noon. That's Missouri Ozarks Community Health.
A funeral service is for someone you love and to honor their life, and yes, it is for those who remain. I'm Tony Clinking Bear Van Dyne, and at Clinking Bear Funeral Home, we've spent over 100 years serving your family with care. Our qualified and experienced staff will offer you compassionate and professional service in your time of need.
A century of service, one family, 4 generations, and just one phone call can provide you the answers so much needed. 683-4115, and in Gainesville, 679-3315 for Clinking Bear Funeral Home.
Ava R1 Schools announcing the 19th annual Donna Lofton Cox Memorial Walk. It will be on October 15th from 5 till 6:30 at the Ava High School football field and track. Registration and donations will be at the north end of the football field beginning at 5 p.m. All the funds raised by the walk will benefit the Donna Lofton Cox Memorial Scholarship Fund. Donna Lofton Cox was an Ava High School business teacher who lost her battle with cancer in 2001.
Are you getting a stiff neck staring at your computer all day? Well, come into Ozarks Family Vision Center and let us fit you in some software design progressive lenses. They allow you to keep your head in a more natural position while working at your desk. Call us at 683-3612 for an appointment. And remember, at Ozarks Family Vision Center, we're dedicating our lives to your eyes.
A couple of very good sets. Ava took 25-23 there in a big comeback, and then set number 2. 7 ties and 5 lead changes, and Ava wins 25-21. By the way, on the road Friday night in Houston. Pre-game for some football starts at 6 o'clock. That serve out of bounds.
We'll take it.
And a quick substitution.
Oh yeah, we got Sam Keys coming in for Keeley. See how her serve goes. Sam's got a good consistent serve, where Keeley's is just got a little bit more oomph to it, which is a little more unreliable than what Sam's is. So, you know, depends on what you're going for in the game.
And eventually that one falls in and ties it up at 1-1.
Another missed serve. And that's something you don't want to do. You don't want to have 2 missed serves in a row. Especially if the person before you missed their serve, then you do everything you can to get your serve in, because those shouldn't happen.
And come set number 3, you're probably a little more tired.
Yes.
And if you're down 2-0, you're probably not very happy either.
Woohoo! We got all kinds of participation going on.
Love it. I was talking to you before. I said, man, the student section didn't look good. There's about 5 people with about 15 minutes to start, but they showed up in a pretty good number there, as point is won eventually by Willow Springs. So Ava leads 3-2 through the first 5.
That was good defense by Sam. That was a good pickup, and the rest of us were kind of just standing around on our heels. So we got to get better at that. We got to get faster.
Nice backwards set there to Alexander from Gastineau. But played.
There you go.
By Willow Springs. They have it again, 3-2.
Yeah. Gonna have to hit it higher to get over her chair. And Addie's she's moving her feet, but just a little bit slow, as she barely touched that ball. It was going out. So Mallory's gonna come in and sub for her. So we got Mallory Melton in there, gonna play some defense on the back row instead of just front row right now.
Tied up once again, not a good touch there.
Would have liked to see Lauren go for that ball and pick that up. She was kind of hoping Baylin was going to pick it up, and just a little miscommunication.
Willow Springs takes their first lead and another ace, and not the focus you want to see to start the third set for the Lady Bears.
Not at all. Our serve receive has been shaky at the beginning of both sets, really. You know, we started out serving the last game, but once they started serving back at us, it was... There we go. Sam's got the ball up good.
Jeez.
Oh, Sarah has to tip it over. She just needs to get her feet to the ball a little bit faster. Like
free ball.
Here she goes, sitting out of the middle.
Nice.
It was a good hit. You need Sarah to open up those hands really big and stay right there in front of her on her hitting arm. I feel like I tell her that every day in practice.
Makes it 6-3 now.
Oh,
That'll work.
She didn't kill that. That was a beautiful set. Nice ball. Oh, here's our favorite server, Baylin.
Baylin's back to the line, and she has been, I don't know what the numbers show, but...
Yeah, she's going to have some ice on that shoulder as many as she served.
And even that time, they have trouble with it. It's a free ball for Ava. Set to Melton.
Oh,
nice.
She got lucky with the dribble. Okay, they're going to tip it over. See what we do with it here. Back to Mallory.
Another free ball. No, don't even get it over.
They're going to have to look across the net to see who they're giving that ball to, because I can't see her number now, but she's hitting kind of low, and Sarah knows her number.
I think that's number 8, I think. Could be wrong, though. That one in.
Yep, just barely. We got Kaylin Stillings coming back in for Baylin. Nice job serving by Baylin. Oh, I don't know what's going on over here.
I have no idea.
Yes.
Nice play again by Mendel.
Yes, and you notice when Lexi sets her just a little bit higher, Sarah's able to do that big approach, and almost every time she gets an approach like that, she's still in the ball. So you've got Keely Akers coming back in for Sam Keys. I don't know what Keegan Evans is doing over there, but oh.
Gastineau into the net there on the serve. Yeah, with Mendel, you just serve that ball to the moon. She'll find it. How tall she is.
Yeah,
you don't want to underserve
there. Yeah, if she gets her feet to the ball, she's killing it.
8-6, Willow Springs lead. Melton comes in. A good swing, but played by Willow.
Tip the ball over by the Willow.
Gastineau.
See what we do here. Oh, that's the right spot, though.
Able to just get it over to Stillings. Hall this time. Good little rally going on right here. Another tip at the line by Akers. Mendel. Who's going to have the finishing play here? Not a good set, and
he called that a lift, but that was 2 hits. You could see as soon as she set that ball, what was it doing? It was just
That's the
spinning.
first one I've noticed.
Oh, okay.
That I actually was able to see. Yeah, that's
what that looks like.
Yeah. Kind of like a bobble in the hand, and 9-6 the score. Nice.
Ooh, like seeing her nail that ball. That's a lot of progress for Sarah, because just last week on those sets like that, she wasn't hitting the ball like that. She was tipping it. So she's getting a lot more confident as a hitter.
And I feel like that one wasn't even 100% as hard as she could. Little friendly fire there. Even 80% will do the job.
Well, and that right side hit, that's a hard ball for a right-handed hitter to hit, because you have to wait for the ball to come across your body to hit it.
10-7, nice spot, but played by Willow. Stillings finding Mendel. Or Melton, rather.
We got Mallory out there on the outside. Lexi did a great job running over there and setting that ball up good. We got to have Addie Croston to come in and serve for Mallory Melton. And then Balin's coming in for Kaylin Stillings. Almost ran over my words there.
10-8. Willow Springs still kind of just holding on to the lead.
Oh my gosh, what a play!
And good hustle by Gaston.
Absolutely. That's what you want to see from everybody doing that. Everybody should have been on the ground getting that ball up. That was awesome.
Serve here. Gastineau over to Alexander. Out of bounds. Close, but not going to get any home court call from the Willow Springs line judge. Can't expect that.
I don't know. I feel like we got a couple line ones that were pretty close. Like I know somebody hit that one that was, I don't know if that was really in, but she called it in. It was close enough.
Akers, and she goes to set it over again. Not a great touch that time. And for Willow Springs, Ava needing a timeout. Coach Rhodes will take one. Willow Springs trying to stay alive. Down 2 sets to none. They lead here in set number 3, 13-8.
Hello, Bear fans. This is Garrett Chapman at Century Bank of the Ozarks. At Century Bank, we are a true community bank for your way of life. Since 1894, Century Bank of the Ozarks has maintained its reputation of friendly service and quick local decision-making. Stop in and let our friendly staff introduce you to our outstanding banking products and services. Banking decisions made at the local level, right here at home. That's Century Bank of the Ozarks, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Where can you get good neighbor service and surprisingly great insurance rates? At State Farm, because State Farm agent David Cody is your one-stop shop in Ava for the service you deserve at the price you want. So stop looking around. State Farm agent David Cody is ready to help. Call 683-4141 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
13-8 our score out of the timeout, and another point by Willow Springs. They're not going to go down easy.
I was hoping they were going to.
Ava was trailing 14-8 there in set number 1, so capable of comebacks, they've shown. Got to get the momentum rolling here. Gastineau.
There we go.
And Evans back in there to stop the run.
Yep, got Sam Keys going to come in and serve for Keeley again.
It was a 4-0 run for Willow Springs there, 14-9. And Keys, the service. Oh.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think I felt the wind off that. Haley Sigmund denied at the net, though. Nice job. I don't know if Evans looks like she's looking at her arm.
It's looking like she's the one that got the brunt of that because her arm, she's looking at her arm there.
Her and Alexander both there, but 14-10. Croston has it. Gastineau back to Alexander.
Oh, dang it. That was the right idea, but she just got caught up in the net. Lexi trying to sneak that ball over.
15-10. And make that 16-10.
Got a serve receive error there on Addison, and Mallory's going to come back in and see if she can help improve the serve receive for us.
Hall has it. Gastineau.
Lots of bumps.
Alexander. Yep. That one into the net. Ava will take it.
Go. It's a good exchange for us. Now we got Sarah back in there in the front row. So we've got Sarah Mendel, we got Lexi and Baylin. Lauren Hall's going to serve it up for us. Good serve.
Really good serve by Hall. Another spike attempt. Another one into the net.
Yep. She went in to hit that and a little too much angle on it and didn't have a chance to get over.
Second time in a row, basically the same play there. We'll take it one more time. Now they're going to actually play this one back. pretty good ball, but played by Melton. Alexander.
Great hit there by Baylin. She's really doing a good job of moving her feet. She thinks she's already back row, and she's still front row. No, we want to keep her up there. She's done a great job serving, but we want her on the front row.
So 16-13. Ava, quick 3-0 run, looking for more. With Hall, the lefty.
Great serve.
Good serve. That one blocked. Oh.
She's just a little late getting her hands up and over the net, and that ball, even though she had a good touch on it, just got right on the inside of her.
So 17-13 now, 4-point lead. Nice set.
Oh,
and
yeah.
perfect.
I thought that had a little bit too much loop on it, but apparently not. I think one of us could have went out and got that, but
it was floating for a long time there. Mendel, a little different approach that time, and it paid off, 17-14. There's Alexander. Here's our 5-0 run, hopefully.
Oh.
Good start.
Good hang time.
Gonna call it a lift.
She's getting up slow. Oh, I don't like to see that.
Yeah, especially with the knee brace on.
Yeah.
For Willow Springs, that is Haley Sigmund, and she's okay, stays in the game at least. But 17-15 now. Willow Springs just gets it over. Milton, dug out nicely by the Willow Springs Lady Bears.
Oh.
And not a very hard hit.
No, that was a weird hit. And it was a good spot. It wasn't right there, right in the middle, and right between a lot of our players that didn't really want to go after it. But
Ava right here, only down 3, headed towards the last third of the match, 18-15. Mendel,
yes. She's been money when she gets that nice high set. Here we go again. We got Keeley coming in for Sam Keys. That was fast. We went through those 3 rotations really fast to get her back up there on the front row, so that's awesome.
So front row, plenty of height here. 18-16, 2-point Willow lead. Nice block at the net, but
it's a good touch by Keeley, but it just kind of came back over on our side, and we couldn't do too much with it. Sarah kind of missed that touch on it.
Stillings, Hall, and Akers in the back row. This one played by Akers. Nice. Back to her, and in.
Works again. That hard cross tip is working wonders from our outside hitters, and I do not know how.
And that's Akers and Mendel, which are probably 2 of the more free swinging hitters. Maybe just not expecting it.
It's a good set by Keeley. Ooh, they just need to talk just a little bit more there.
19-17, Willow Springs has it. That's out. And no touch.
No.
Had to check.
I don't even think anybody jumped to block that one. It was so high.
And Ava trying to rally again late and finish things off in set number 3. Timeout taken by Willow. Willow Springs leads 19-18. It's Lady Bear Volleyball here on Cause Radio.
Nancy at the crew at Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance right now with lots of appliances in stock. Electric and gas cook stoves, refrigerators, and some comfortable recliners. Come on in and sit in one and see if it can work in your living room or man cave. That's Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance, 683-3424, located in the Old Barn Shopping Center.
Mill Country Title, cheering on the Ava Bears, and if you're buying or selling or refinancing, we're providing title insurance and closing needs for our friends and neighbors in the Ozarks. Our offices are located in Ava, Gainesville, and in West Plains. You can give us a call at 683-1907. That's 417-683-1907 for Mill Country Title. Proud to cheer on the Ava Bears.
Ooh!
19.
Ref's getting a little salty with the calls right now.
19-18, or actually 19-19. What I missed there?
What you missed? He called a lift call on the setter on Willow Springs.
That's the third one
and
and an ace.
Ace, 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 ace.
20-19 now.
Yeah, I kind of think we're in their heads just a little bit because she's not really serving rockets or anything at him. Up and over.
Ava hasn't had the lead since 3-2, and they just took it back here.
There was no touch on that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think that ever made it over the net.
I don't either. Oh, my
blocked, and Willow Springs picks up the point.
Hey, but we did a good job. We kept playing even though we didn't hear a whistle, and that's what you try to teach the kids. Play till you hear a whistle.
20-20 here. Hall, nice dig that time. Here comes Evans.
Yes.
That'll work.
Yeah, that's her hitting on the outside, too. Not her normal spot, but we'll take it. We got Addie crossing coming from Mallory. She's going to come serve for us. And then we got Baylin coming in on the left side, coming in for Kaylin.
21-20.
Good serve by Addie.
Nice serve by Croston. Akers. And
Ooh, now I don't know about that one.
It's been some pretty tight calls like that. There was one by Akers that I could have saw being it, but that was probably out there.
Yes.
21-21, what a spot. Lauren Hall.
Yes, we were talking about that the other day. I was like, man, I just want to see you jump up and roll shot it right in the middle, and she did it flawlessly. That was so awesome.
Perfect, and it looks like Keys is back on to serve. 22-21. Nice play made
all
by
over
Willow
that
Springs.
tip play.
Ava covers it well. Alexander. The back line of Willow. That one inbounds.
Dang it. Yep.
And another set coming down to the wire here.
Yep. We need Addie getting on those knee pads, getting that ball up. Especially, like, I mean, you know, at the beginning of the game, okay, but right now we're 22-22. We need all out, everybody hustle and get this ball over. Nice rip by Lauren in the back row.
And Willow Springs is able to get it over, though. She has another swing at it.
Yes, she does.
They're scrambling.
Oh, my gosh. How'd they get that? Here we go. Come on, Lexi. Yes. Oh, they are playing some amazing defense over there on Willow's team.
There we go. Ava goes up 23-22. They had 3 or 4 digs that were really good. And then just hit it in the net. So a huge point right here. 23-22. Out of bounds.
Missed that serve. She doesn't. That was Lauren missed that serve. She doesn't hardly ever do that. That would have been a nice ace ball right there. But here we are, 23-23. Race to 2.
Yep, here we go. Gastineau over to Mendel. Nice play. It's going to work.
I don't know how that works, but it works.
It has been working.
I know, but you know what? She's done a really good job of mixing up her play. So they're ready for her to hit that ball and slam it down the throats, and she's not doing it every once in a while.
Here we go. Game point potentially here, 24-23.
And they give us the free ball. We got to be all over this.
Bump,
give it to Sarah. Come on, Sarah.
Spike, but Willow Springs able to return it. Gastineau over to Melton
that was
this
a great
time.
Set.
And it's going to be a win by 2.
Dang it.
As we are tied up once again.
Got Kaylin Stillings coming in for Baylin.
So we are potentially in some conversation talking about timeouts, I think. The beauty of being courtside. You can hear everything right here.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome.
Gastineau to Mendel that time, not the right spot. Now Willow Springs has it. Keys. Gastineau back set. And just over the net.
Just
Actually
barely tipped it over.
Off the net that time. Stillings. Gastineau, here we go. They're trying to get Hall involved.
And she's saying, I'm ready. Give it to me.
Wants it there. Nice play made by Willow, but they're going to call. What's the call.
He called a lift call on that, and I don't really agree with that, but what can you do? I mean, I'm not like, it's a point for us, but she tipped it, and it spun a lot off of her hand, but
we'll certainly take it. 25-24, and a couple of big calls there going our way. We'll take one quick break. Ava needs 1 point to finish off the sweep. They lead Willow Springs 25-24.
Got some property to take care of? Let Kubota help you out. Known worldwide as a leading seller of compact tractors and diesel utility vehicles, Kubota has the equipment to help get your work done. With a variety of tractors and a range of horsepower options, Kubota delivers the efficiency, power, and comfort to handle light construction, landscape work.
We'll get back to that in just a second. Don't want to miss this serve here. 25-24. Ava with the lead. Gastineau with the serve.
And the free ball.
Free ball right here. Gastineau sets Melton, and it's in.
She called it in.
Oh.
Okay.
So the Willow Springs line judge called it in, but the official up top called it out, which it probably was, at least from here. So we're tied at 25.
Again.
Gastineau, and a deep play.
It's a good play.
Gastineau scrambling to set up Mendel into the net. And Willow Springs takes the lead, 25-26. Timeout taken by Ava. We'll take 1-2 once again here in set number 3. Willow Springs leads 25-26.
They say there's no place like home. Matthew Overcast is proud to call Ava, Missouri his home. A resident of Douglas County, Matthew Overcast is a big believer in supporting his local community and is a big supporter of the Ava schools and the Ava Bears. From the kids in the classrooms to the kids on the field, Matthew Overcast is always ready to cheer on the students of the Ava schools. Go Bears, says Matthew Overcast.
Gotta have a point right here. 26-25, win by 2. Willow Springs up by 1. The serve is a floater and a good one, and that's gonna do it. An ace to finish things off in set number 3. So, for the first time here at home, we are headed to a 4th set. Willow Springs trails 2-1.
Paperwork and chores on the farm. Take on your toughest jobs with a Kubota. See your local dealer today.
Get your next tractor at Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment located in Mountain Grove. At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling, free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Hi, this is Cindy Morgan. Are you a renter that has always dreamed of owning your own home but aren't sure where to start? Town & Country Bank can help. With our local lending team, Town & Country Bank has been helping renters make their dreams come true by giving them tools they need to own their very own home. Stop by today and let us help you take the first step. Town & Country Bank. Smart, friendly solutions. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 646007.
If you're looking for ways to save, we got discounts every day.
Doritos tortilla chips, 2 for $6. This week at Town & Country Supermarket in Ava, Missouri, with Island Orange Juice, 2 for $4. And Nabisco crackers, several varieties, 2 for $5. Town & Country, Ava, Missouri.
We got discounts every day.
At Signal, we strive to provide the lowest prices on gasoline and diesel. We're also the home of ethanol-free premium fuel. Stop in today at your local hometown Signal food store and get your Signal Rewards card. Start earning points on your fuel, coffee, and other purchases. Signal Food Stores, proud to be a supporter of local athletics.
Here to start the fourth set, and hopefully for the Lady Bears, the final set of the night. If not, we'll head to set 5 and play 2:15. Ava trying to win it here in 4.
Nice set.
Willow Springs plays it over. Set by Akers to Evans. And played by Willow once again. 27-25 in favor of Willow Springs. The last set.
There we go.
This time, Evans gets things started for the Lady Bears. Gives them an early lead.
Keely thought we were rotating and we were still serving. We served that first point. Mallory serving for us instead of Addie, so we'll see if this little change helps.
Haven't seen her serve a whole lot.
It's a good serve.
Had a good one, and a free ball coming right back to her. Plays it off to Gastineau. Here's Alexander, and a point to the Ava Lady Bears.
Yep, I agree with that one. That was close, but I agree with it. It was a good call. Lift call off the block on Willow. Another good serve by Mallory. Get up, Hannah. There you go.
Evans.
She's so quick on the block.
And a quick timeout taken by Willow Springs. Ava takes the first 3 points here in the fourth set. Ava leads 3-0.
The Edge of Technologies at Emerson Climate Technologies of Ava. Our students at the edge of a new life. Emerson Climate Technologies saluting our young people in their athletic competitions and reminding them, when you finish with your career, come to work for us on the edge of technology at Ava's Emerson Climate Technologies.
Hi, this is Colton Hall, loan officer for Home Pride Bank. Are you looking for a better banking experience? Ever consider a bank that's been putting their customers first since 1892? Our history is rooted in commitment to both our customers and the communities we serve. We are open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and on Saturday, 8:30 to noon. We also offer mobile banking for those who like managing finances on their own time. Stop in or call us at 417-683-3211 and discover what better banking is all about.
3-0 start, and free ball sent over to Willow Springs. And nice play made by Evans a couple of times, and eventually gets the first point.
We are off to a good start. And I would like to see the girls just keep it up. Don't let up. That's what our goal is here. It should be anyway.
You don't want to get down after losing a close. You had a chance to finish it. You lose. You don't want to let that, come over to the fourth set. And Ava definitely hasn't here. 4-0. And looking for number 5. Not the best set that time. But
I'm surprised he didn't call it. Because I like his calls. He's been doing a good job. I've not seen this ref combination before here, and he's really pretty good and consistent.
Yeah, he's been on a couple of tough calls, but just because they're tough doesn't mean it's not right.
I love it.
5-0.
Stoic. Yeah!
And another one, Evans. And Ava couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yes, that was that quick one set, so that's a one-tempo ball, so she's going as soon as Lexi gets it.
Another serve by Melton. She's been back there. She's probably getting tired, much like
Hopefully
Alexander.
not.
Yeah, earlier.
They're young. They've got all kinds of energy. Nice rip there over on the outside by Balin. And Kata sneaking in. That was a good play by them. That was a smart play by Willow. Nothing too hard, just a smarter than we were playing play.
Yep, managed to drop it in behind all of the Lady Bears.
Oh.
But Ava gets the point right back. Service error.
Served it right in the middle of the net. That's a lazy arm there. We got Sam Keys coming in for Keeley. Sam's been pretty consistent serving. She hasn't missed one yet, so I expect to see her to keep that up. And she does.
Yes, good serve.
So tight ball, we should have a block on it, which got a good touch. Oop, yep, too much.
And another.
It's late in the game, you're sweaty, your hands are sweaty, and it just kind of sticks to that ball. Oh. Oh, miscommunication on serve receive over here.
2 quick points for Willow. Don't want to let them back into it.
Absolutely not. I haven't ate dinner yet, and I'm ready.
Me either. If this goes 5,
oh, the dribbler. Almost worked. We got it.
Nice play. May have to get something delivered.
They got Uber Eats here?
Yeah. 7-4 now, and maybe a time, if not here, the next point for Ava to take a timeout. It was a 6-0 run to start, but a 4-1 run since then.
It's a good spot to put that ball nice and deep so they can't run anything fast.
Oh, gets it and
just barely over the net. That's a ball that we usually have hands on. I'm not sure how Hannah missed that one.
7-5 now. Just like that, Willow Springs right back in it. Short ball, nice play.
Nice up by Lauren.
Oh.
There we go. Oh.
Maybe we'd get the call there, but didn't. Either
I know,
way.
maybe I bragged on him a little too much.
Evans gets it over, out of bounds.
Out. No touches on that.
And Ava gets a much needed point there to stop the run.
Absolutely. If we could get to 10 here, that would be, net served by Lauren. I think this is just tired coming into play to this game.
Both teams got to be pretty tired. When you get into the 4th and 5th set, I'm sure, especially if you're an upperclassman and you're used to playing 3 sets at most.
Yes.
All your life, I guess, really.
Oh, nice hustle by Lexi.
Tried to
I'd like
run
to see her talk just a little bit more to tell Sarah either to go or get the heck out of my way.
8-7 now. Ava still with the lead. Here comes Mendel. Dug out by Willow Springs. All to Gastineau.
There you go.
Thought that was going to work, but
I did too. They're pretty that was 2 hits. I think both of the Willow players hit that ball. Oh. What in the what? That is awesome. You got to give it to them. They are going for every ball.
They are, and that's a huge momentum play, I feel.
Yep. Hey, they earned that point.
So now we are tied up once again at 8.
Good pass. Lauren Hall hits it over from the back row. Let's see what they do with it. Ooh.
Just drops in front of Hall.
Yep, that was a good hit. That went right between Lexi and Sarah. Our girls are looking a little tired
and Willow
right now.
Springs takes their first lead of the game, 9-8. We'll take a quick timeout, as does the Ava Lady Bears. Willow Springs leads 9-8 here in set number 4.
MS Propane, providing you with quality propane services, including the best customer support, guaranteed gas year-round, and competitive pricing for both commercial and residential. At MS Propane, our mission is to be your propane suppliers for life. Locally owned and operated, MS Propane is the hometown company you can trust for safe, reliable, clean, and affordable propane services. Serving most of Cause Country with locations in Ava, Fairgrove, Rogersville, and Kimberling City. MS Propane. Quality, excellence, reliability.
Couple of very evenly matched volleyball teams tonight. And it's shown in the lead changes and the ties. And here in set number 4, Willow Springs takes their first lead.
Oh my God, what a play.
Made by Hall.
I've been really impressed with her this set. Missed the block there. Sarah's just not pushing that ball over. She's a little far from the net, but we don't want her too close or she'll get a net call. So it's kind of just an experience play.
10-8 score now. Melton plays it. And another free ball for Ava. Had quite a few of those here. That one off the hands of Mendel. And another point for Willow Springs. So 4 straight points for the Willow Bears. And Ava looking for something to swing the momentum. That may do it.
On the arm of Sarah Mendel, we'll take it.
Mendel gets one there, 11-9.
We got Baylin coming back to serve. Hopefully her arm's not wore out by now and can serve a point or two for us.
We need a rally. This is who
And
you
there we
call,
go.
and just good things happen. It's plain and simple. Like, that was a perfect example. It wasn't anything too crazy. It's just...
It's in a really good spot. So she, hopefully she's learning to serve those in between players instead of right at somebody, because that's harder for them to get to.
11-10 now. Nice dig by Hall
Good
over to
pickup.
Milton. Off the net, but Willow Springs able to play it. Alexander, here we go to Milton again.
Yes.
That's in. And starting to feel the momentum swing back.
If only this was the 15 points.
Yeah. 11-11 to score.
Hey, we're halfway
It's
through the
good.
season. They should be used to this.
Yeah. Good volleyball being played tonight. Hall.
Great job. She wait on that set. Oh, just out of her reach.
Good spot that time by the Willow Spring Lady Bear.
Who we got? We got Kaylin Stillings coming in for Baylin. Hopefully our serve receive will hold up and we'll get this ball right back. It's a good pass by Sam. Come on. Oh, Sarah tips it. But it was a good spot.
Pretty good spot. That one's going to be trouble, and it is.
Yep.
13-11 now, Willow Springs, and this one's going to come right down to the wire as well, as all of them really have.
Right?
So 13-11, the Libero for Willow Springs.
Barely went over. Oh.
And Willow regaining momentum here with 3 straight points.
Ooh, a bad pass there, but we're making it better. We got the ball tipped over.
See if we can't get a block up front. No, but played by Hall.
But some good defense. Mallory gets it. There we go.
Melton picks up the point for the Lady Bears, makes it a 14-12 game.
We got Keely Akers coming in for Sam. Got Lexi back here to serve. She sure has been working hard for us tonight. She's the only setter.
Probably covered the most ground of anybody tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Say that.
Good. Got a good
Take
block
that.
there by Sarah. That's what we need to start happening. Make it a little bit easier on our defense, because the defense has been working extremely hard back there. Get a little bit more block touches. That'll help us out. Oh.
And not a good serve that time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if next time we don't see Paris come in and serve for her.
15-13. Willow. Nice short serve played.
Nice set.
A lot of setting going on out there.
Yeah, just back and forth.
5 straight touches with the set, whether it's over the not. Gastineau.
Nice set.
Melton.
And they were in the net. Thank goodness.
In the net, says the official. So 15-14.
Now we got Hannah back up there on the front row. She's been doing a terrific job blocking for us. Get Sarah to get a couple serves in here. It's a roll shot down the line. Oh, that's kind of a... Yeah.
I thought that was the case there.
Yeah, she kind of went in that a little bit weird, and it did not work.
Another short serve here, Hall to Gastineau.
Yep.
Stillings gets it over, and another.
Mallory had a
point
good
for
touch
Willow
on it,
Springs.
but just not high enough for anybody to do anything with it.
So 17-14 headed down the stretch in game number 4. Nice play by Melton. Sets up Gastineau over to Evans. Just long trying to go cross court there. And Willow goes back up for 18-14. Timeout taken by Ava. Ava trying to rally here in the set number 4 and end things in 4. Willow leads 18-14.
Whether it's personal injury, car accidents, criminal defense, and no matter if the case is large or small, Christopher J. Swadesh, attorney at law, would be honored to represent you. You can visit with the Ava office, 200 East Washington, or you can call 683-2987, or even visit the website, www.swadesh.com. And from all of us at the law offices of Christopher J. Swadesh, we want to wish good luck to the Ava Bears.
It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava, the name you know and the people you can trust when it comes to auto body repair services. Have you locked your keys in the car? Or maybe you need a tow? Well, we've got you covered anytime, day or night. Give us a call at 683-4609. That's 417-683-4609. It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava. We're there when you need us, and we're proud to support the Ava Bears.
18-14. Ava needing a rally here, or else we go to a 5th and final set.
Yeah, I don't understand. I would just want to get it together and just win this one so we don't have to go to that 5th set because, you know.
And we've rallied from a deficit in that first game before.
Deeper line.
There's conversations going on about maybe substitutions. Willow Springs set to serve.
I think they're just counting over there, showing off our smarts.
Some shenanigans going on, I don't know. And that tipped over and played by Ava. Somehow scramble around and get it back over. Here comes Evans.
A lot of weird stuff. Ooh.
Another one.
The coach agrees, but it didn't look that gross from my side, but hey, I couldn't hear it. I got these big earmuffs on.
I couldn't see it. I'm blocked out over here.
Okay, so this is good rotation. We got Balin up there, Haynan's up there, Keeley Akers, and Mallory's going to serve first.
18-15, another good serve. Played to the back to Gastineau, and
it's a good safe play.
Evans gets it over.
Yeah.
And it works out.
Maybe that'll give us some minimum. You know, it's exciting when they see have some mistakes happening too instead of just us.
So 2 straight points out of the timeout. Make it 18-16 Willow.
Good serve again by Mallory.
3 ball. No, they can't even get it over the net. So it's cut to a 1-point game.
Thank goodness. Here we go. I feel it coming.
18-17. Oh. Serve short.
Jinxed it. My bad.
Classic broadcaster jinx that time. It always happens.
Always
happens. At the worst time, 19-17.
It's a good pass, very high.
Here comes Hall. Out of bounds. 20-17, Willow Springs.
Just one.
And Ava needing some magic here. That one's not going to help.
Remember, you just went in there for her.
Substitution here.
One left.
For Ava. No. And it looks like it is Paris Henry on for the first time. Alexander can't get it out of the net. 22-17.
How many timeouts does she have? She's used them both? Okay. Hey.
22-17. Ava out of timeouts as well. Gastineau. Nice spot by Hall. Locked up front. Nice play made by Gastineau. Another nice play made by Ava. Here's Evans. Nice block. Some good volleyball being played right now, and that one into the net. Ava wins the point. And that may be a good one for the momentum here. You only...
Yeah, and then we've got a fresh server coming in. Sam wasn't involved in that point, so she's going to come in and serve, and I'm not even going to watch her jinx her.
Nice serve. Gets the ball right back. Prime position for Ava. Nice spot. Evans finds the corner, makes it 22-19.
Yep. Play smarter, not harder, especially at this point.
So Keys, another very important serve here. It's in, played by Willow. Nice block up front, but didn't quite get enough of it.
Nope. We're so close. We just need to move our feet just one more step. I'm surprised. We're already at 23-19. This game seems like it's gone by so much faster than the
Yeah,
other
a lot of short rallies. 23-19 here. Nice block.
There we go.
And 23-20.
Whoa, do we got the juju again?
I think so. As Mendel checks in, that'll help out on the line. Evans gets a much deserved break. Hall back to serve. Willow out of bounds. Just deep there. Whew. That ball was moving so fast, I'm not sure anyone knew exactly if it was in or out. Kind of a guessing game. And
good serve by Lauren.
23-21.
Tight ball, we should win that game.
Nice set there by
almost worked.
Hall.
Ooh, that was gross. Come on, he wanted to call it and he didn't.
23-21. Back line by Mendel. Nice play. Nice job scrambling here by Ava and out of bounds.
Man, I thought he's going to call it. He started to and he didn't. And now look where we are. It could have been 23-22.
Could have been a huge point there, but now Ava, no room for error in this fourth set, 24-21. See if we can get 5 in a row. That's a good start, 24-22. We just need 2 more to at least force the win by 2.
Baylin, come on now.
And it is Baylin Alexander back there, the senior.
I'm just going to color. I can't.
24-22, another good serve. Almost had miscommunication. That one blocked at the line. Ava plays it over.
It's all over the place.
Scrambling all across the gym here.
Oh.
Alexander to Gastineau. Here comes Hall. Just gets it over here.
Oh.
And Mendel can't handle that one. So
we called it. We
for the first time this year, we are headed to the 5th and final set. Willow Springs takes set 4, 25-22. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Ava Lady Bear Volleyball here on Cause Radio.
Never done this before.
At MS Propane, we're trying to save our customers as much money as we possibly can. And if you paid more than $1.50 per gallon last winter, then you might have paid too much. Call our Ava office today at 683-5300 to compare and see how much money you can save with MS Propane on our Build-A-Budget program. That's 683-5300 for MS Propane, heating the way.
When it comes to tough, versatile workhorses, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV Series utility vehicles. Engineered to last and designed to deliver, Kubota's RTV X Series doesn't just lead the way on rugged dependability, it leads the pack. From big jobs to small projects and daily chores. Choose from America's top-selling family of diesel utility vehicles to help you do it all.
Your local Kubota dealer, Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment, located in Mountain Grove.
They say there's no place like home, and Matthew Overcast is proud to call Ava, Missouri his home. A resident of Douglas County, Matthew Overcast is a big believer in supporting his local community and is a big supporter of the Ava schools and the Ava Bears. From the kids in the classrooms to the kids on the field, Matthew Overcast is always ready to cheer on the students of the Ava schools. Go Bears, says Matthew Overcast.
At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling, free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Hi, Wes Davis, NMLS number 1975714. What does a farm mean to you? Maybe it means a weekend getaway for camping or hunting, or it's life as a farmer. Maybe you want to build a dream home with a view. No matter what the farm means to you, Town & Country Bank can make it happen. With the best rates and terms on land and mortgage loans, smart, friendly solutions. Town & Country Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you're looking for ways to save.
We are ready for the fifth and final set. First time this season, I believe, for the Ava Lady Bears, at least here at home. I don't think we've been 5 sets all year.
I don't think,
I was doing some looking today, earlier, and I didn't see any. I think we went 4 with New Covenant. And 1-0 lead here for Ava. Nice spot by Hall. Makes it 2-0.
Yep, and this is a race. We don't have time for messing around on this one. This is a race.
Don't want to fall behind.
No.
And a good start 2-0. Remember, they started set number 4 up 6-0, I think I had them for. Just couldn't finish. Nice swing, but it's long. That's Haley Sigmund. She's had a couple of nice hits, but just long. Served by Keys, and a lift call. So much like the 4th set, Ava gets off to a nice start, 4-0.
Hey, I think we beat him to 15 in the 4th set, so.
4-0. Alexander sends one over, gets a piece of the net though, so Willow Springs will have it. Not a great touch there. Another set here for Willow.
Everybody's tipping.
Back and forth we go. She's not afraid to let it go as Sigmund for Willow, but it's played nicely by Ava. And a perfect start.
Good defense by Paris Paris Henry back there. Got the good pickup that we haven't been having a good touch on.
And
so
she's hasn't played much, and a freshman, so that's someone if you need someone with full stamina.
Yeah, that's true too.
Probably got to help quite a bit, and you can tell Willow a little bit tired, coming out slow here in the 5th set. So just like we started the 4th, Ava starts here early, up 6-0. Timeout on the court. Ava leads in the 5th and final set.
At Signal, we strive to provide the lowest prices on gasoline diesel. We're also the home of ethanol-free premium fuel. Stop in today at your local hometown Signal food store and get your Signal Rewards card. Start earning points on your fuel, coffee, and other purchases. Signal Food Stores, proud to be a supporter of local athletics.
We got discounts every day.
Family pack pork steaks, $1.99 a pound. Town & Country, Ava, Missouri. Fresh fried run sticks are $5.99 per pound. And a 3-pound bag of those sweet mandarins, $3.98. Town & Country, Ava, Missouri.
We got discounts every day.
6-0. And make that 6-1 out of the timeout. Willow Springs is able to stop the run. Ava looking to answer here. Don't let them back in it, and that is a lift, and that is, it was right in front of him, but tough call. You agree with that one?
Not really, no.
Didn't
I was
figure.
pretty surprised to see that one. She jumped up and that was a nice little set.
6-2, and here comes Willow Springs. 6-3 now, so a little 3-0 run.
Coach Willis thinks she was in the net maybe a little bit there. I don't know.
There's Henry with the dig. Evans. Played nicely by Willow. That looked like it was in. That definitely was in.
I think so too.
I think so, I should say. And they end up getting it right. 6-4. Here comes Hall. And what a atmosphere and what a match tonight. That one off the ceiling, you never know where it's going to go. And after a 6-0 start here to the 5th and final set, Willow Springs rattles off 5 in a row. Timeout taken by Ava. Don't go anywhere. Things getting very intense here in the Ava gym. Ava leads Willow Springs 6-5.
The edge of technologies at Emerson Climate Technologies of Ava. Our students at the edge of a new life. Emerson Climate Technologies, saluting our young people in their athletic competitions and reminding them, when you finish with your career, come to work for us on the edge of technology at Ava's Emerson Climate Technologies.
Well, what do you think here? 6-5, we've been back and forth. It's been intense, and I feel it's going to come down to win by 2 in this one as well.
I do too. We're just going neck and neck if we could have kept that lead, but here we are, 6-5.
Set ourselves up nicely, but Willow Springs, give them credit, as there's a good start. Out of the timeout.
We got Sarah going back in on the front row. Lauren Hall back here to serve for us. Let's see what happens.
7-5, nice serve by Hall. Long set across. And that really hasn't worked a whole lot for Willow Springs tonight. They've done that a ton.
No, and they're trying to hit cross, and right now Sarah's up there, so if she's up there camped on them, it's going to be hard for them to get that ball in.
8-5, good serve by Hall again.
Oh, nice little tip block there by Baylin.
Here comes Mendel, and blocked nicely up top. Into the net again. That makes it 9-5, Ava.
Here we go. Here we go. Good serve by Lauren again.
With some quality serves here and a big part of the game. That's out. 10-5. Ava 5 points away from the win, and I believe that is the final timeout taken right there by Willow Springs. The race to 15 is on here in the 5th set. Ava leads Willow 10-5.
Ava R1 Schools announcing the 19th annual Donna Lofton Cox Memorial Walk. It will be on October 15th from 5 till 6:30 at the Ava High School football field and track. Registration and donations will be at the north end of the football field beginning at 5 p.m. All the funds raised by the walk will benefit the Donna Lofton Cox Memorial Scholarship Fund. Donna Lofton Cox was an Ava High School business teacher who lost her battle with cancer in 2001.
10-5 our score, Ava with the lead. Looking to finish this marathon off in style. All worth it. As long as we can pick up that win. A nice play made by Ava. I think Gastineau down there digging that one off the ground. 10-5. Another nice play. Here's Mendel with the set.
Nice hands. It didn't really go in the right spot, but she set it good. Ooh.
Another cross court set for Willow. Good one there.
Yep.
But played by Willow Springs again. That one drops in. 10-6 now as Willow picks up the point.
Here we go. We got very important serve receive right here. Nice pass out by Paris. Come on. Oh, Sarah. Get those feet to the ball.
Nice play by Keys.
And she's
Sarah
not ready again. We need her to be ready.
Just gets it over. Hall digs out another one. Gastineau, Balin, Alexander. Senior.
Yep.
With the nice play. By the way, senior night was supposed to be tonight. It will be October 18th against Mansfield. Looking forward to that one. Mansfield first ever program. First year, I should say. 11-6. And that one Alexander can't dig out, so it's 11-7. Ava with the lead. You do not want to let him cut it to a two-point game. Then things
I mean, if we can just keep chipping away at this every time they go to serve, we get the ball right back. We serve one, get one. We're going to win this race. That's what we got to do.
Yep, we'll take trading points at this point. Hall plays it.
It's still up. Not pretty, but we got it.
Here comes Willow, and that's going to work.
Mallory thought the ball was still up, but I think that...
Try to play it off.
Hey, she's going hard, man.
Ava, 11-8, now the lead. And this is another one. You don't want to let them get two in a row here.
Nope, absolutely not.
Gastineau, Melton blocked, but she regains it. Nice spot, Mendel, and it works.
It did, but I would really like to see her get all the way off the net and hit that ball. It's just a momentum crusher on their side, you know?
Yeah, worked out that time. I agree, though. 12-8 here, Gastineau. That's Lexi Gastineau back to serve. Good serve.
Yeah.
And that's going to work. 13-8 now, and it all started with a good serve.
Yep.
Willow did first touch. As you like to say, it didn't better the ball. It put it almost into the net.
Yes.
And Sarah Mendel licking her chops with anything close to the net right there. She about gets drilled in the back there on the serve. So Gastineau with a service error makes it 13-9. We need 2 points.
We need this ball right here.
Give us, some breathing room on the match point.
Come on, Keeley.
Nice spot. A concerted effort by the Lady Bears to find that spot, and here we go. We have 5 game points. Mendel will get us started here. A good one.
I thought she was going to get the ace there.
Dug it out there.
Oh,
into the net. Ava wins in 5.
Wow, what a game.
Ends up being an ace there for Mendel, and this game finally comes to an end. Sarah, thanks for joining us there.
Absolutely.
Enjoyed it as always, and good to walk away with a win through all that.
Heck yeah, now I'm going to go home and go to bed.
It's about that time.
It is. It's almost 9 o'clock. I should be in bed by now.
Absolutely. We'll be back to put a wrap on it in just a second. Once again, Ava wins in 5 sets, 3-2.
As your kids head back to school, let's make sure they see clearly. I'm Dr. Pearson with Ozarks Family Vision Center, and I'd like to encourage you to schedule an eye exam for your son or daughter. We're here to serve you in the Roberts Center in Ava. Call 683-3612 for an appointment. And remember, at Ozarks Family Vision Center, we're dedicating our lives to your eyes.
Hello, Bear fans. This is Garrett Chapman at Century Bank of the Ozarks. At Century Bank, we are a true community bank for your way of life. Since 1894, Century Bank of the Ozarks has maintained its reputation of friendly service and quick local decision-making. Stop in and let our friendly staff introduce you to our outstanding banking products and services. Banking decisions made at the local level, right here at home. That's Century Bank of the Ozarks, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When you make the right decision, it feels good. like picking the perfect accent rug, or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. And that's why State Farm agent David Cody is right here in Ava to help you select the right protection at the right price. David will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent David Cody, it's easy to make the right choice. Just give him a call at 683-4141. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Guys with good fastballs, but they like athletes. And Rosenthal.
Well, the Ava Lady Bears go to 5 sets for the first time this season, and just as back and forth as you would, I think a 5-set would go. First set, things did not start well for the Ava Lady Bears. They fell down 6-1 early. We're trailing 14-8, then 17-10, and then 21-13. And you thought you can pretty much wrap this set up, but not so fast. Ava came back and won on a 12-2 run and finished it out 25-23, and that kind of set the tone for what kind of SCA match and district match it would be here between the Willow Springs Lady Bears and the Ava Lady Bears. Second set, Ava took 25-21. Got off to a much better start, but this set, set number 2, had 7 ties and 5 lead changes. Ava took a 6-0 run to go up 14-11, but Willow Springs tied it back up at 21, and then Ava scored the next 4 to go up 25-21 and finish things off there in the second set. As for the third and probably the longest set of the night, Ava once again got off to a pretty good start, but then 4-3, that's when Willow Springs kind of took over and maintained the lead, ran it kind of back and forth, and went up 16-10. Ava made a little bit of a run at it, but fell 27-25. That one actually went to a little bit of extra volleyball there in the third set. Once again, back and forth pretty much all night. And set number 4, once again, Ava got off to a nice start, 7-1 lead. And Willow Springs just never went away tonight and actually managed to tie it up at 8. So I broke that run and took the lead, and they were leading through most of the late game there in the set number 4, and ended up winning 25-22. And then the 5th and final set, of course, a game to 15, and Ava took a 6-0 lead, but after a timeout taken by Willow Springs, it was 6-5, and you thought, oh boy, we may be playing volleyball all night, but Ava bounced back nicely out of a timeout and go on to win 15-9 on a Sarah Mendel ace to finish things off. Credit to Coach Loge and Coach Harville and the rest of the Ava Lady Bears. Hard fought first victory for the Ava Lady Bears in conference play. They moved to 10-8-2, and they will be back at home against Thayer as they host the Lady Bobcats, and then it's a road trip, Conway, Houston, Salem, and I think a Sparta tournament there on the weekend. And then October 18th, don't want to miss this one, senior night for the Ava Lady Bears seniors, and it will be against Mansfield. So once again, final score tonight, Ava wins set number 1, 25-23, 25-21, and then Willow Springs took the next 2, 27-25, 25-22, and the 5th and deciding set goes to Ava, 15-9. So Ava wins 3-2 overall. Back in the gym on Thursday for more Ava Lady Bear volleyball. For Cause Sports, I'm Cooper Emmerich.